I think that the sooner the better, assuming they know the etiquette that goes with going on to the golf course. And that's one of the things that I make a big deal out of with juniors in a junior clinic and trying to teach them the etiquette of the game. If we're sitting in a room, the first thing they're taught to do is to take the hat off. We don't wear the hat inside. And for sure, we don't wear it backward. So they start learning the proper etiquette, and the etiquette extends to the golf course. And when I coached the UCLA team, we had certain team rules that they had to adhere to, one of which was every green they walked onto, they fixed 5 ball marks. Now, just think of that. If you fix 5 ball marks on every green you walk onto, and everybody in your foursome did that, you're going to leave that golf course a lot better than you found it. And we're playing private clubs in the Los Angeles area, and we're invited guests when we play there. So if the members see us repairing their golf course and making it look better, they like us and they'll invite us back. But if we don't act right, they don't need us and they can kick us out in a hurry. So repairing another thing they were taught to do, we had them carry little sandbags with them. Now you can see the likes of a Corey Pavin or Duffy Waldorf or Steve Pate, the human volcano, carrying these little sandbags with them as they went around to fill the divots. But they were learning etiquette. They were learning what they're meant to do on the golf course. Another thing we learned to do on that golf team, when we traveled to a tournament, we wore a jacket, we wore a shirt and tie. When we got on that airplane, the people on that plane didn't know whether we were a glee club or a golf club, but they liked the way we look and they wanted to know where we came from. So they reflected nicely on their school, on themselves, and on the game in general. And I think that that's what you're really trying to do, as well as teaching somebody the fundamentals of the game, dealing with the grip, dealing with the setup, dealing with the swing, dealing with the proper hand and wrist action. You're teaching them as well how to control the ball, how to make the ball do the right thing. But beyond that, you're teaching them the etiquette of the game so that indeed they can address those goals that we were talking about earlier, the shot, the hole, the round, and the tournament. So that's the way I would treat anybody, whether they're a beginner or otherwise.